Good. Take your arms up to the ceiling, lace your hands, stretch your arms back over your head, get a good first thing in the morning stretchy feeling. Don't forget to put a big goofy grin on your face because that's what we do on Monday. Welcome to my Zoom friends. I just flipped the switch to go around the world. So welcome. We're just getting started. Now draw your knees in and roll around on your back a little bit. If you're just getting in, you're just getting in, but otherwise, on your back, rolling around on your knees. Pretty fun. Other way. Okay, kids, let's roll it up, shall we? Let's do this thing. If you know me, you know me. I'm Greg. The cat's name is Looney. You've been doing yoga with me since the turn of the century. If you're brand new on YouTube, it's Greg and Looney Cat. Monday is some movement. If you're brand new, it's yoga for everybody. If you're not a contortionist, a circus performer, an acrobat, then this is good friends moving and giving ourselves lots of options and encouragement. Anyway, we're going to chant an Om. It's a big part of our practice. Then we're going to be up on our feet and we're going to do some joint juice. And it's going to make us feel better. Nice big inhale. Hands to our heart. Whatever your spiritual system is, your religion, your belief system, your worldview, your understanding, whatever that is, may we all get exactly what we need in our practice tonight, because that's what yoga delivers. Okay, and then we'll start on our feet. So the kids got up on their feet. It's a Monday thing. Maybe they were kind of crabby and grumpy, but that's not unusual for Monday, is it? But not for long as we start to move. Sometimes on Monday, I just want to mail it in, you know what I mean? But I do yoga in my tiny room and I broadcast it around the world to my best friends, and I don't know what else I can do that's any better than that. So this is called zombie stepping side to side. I close my eyes. I try to forget about the busy, detail-oriented day and just let my body start to relax and release. 2, 1. Brand new friends, see how easy so far. Arms out, right, left. Now I just spent an hour and 15 minutes on my drum kit. And it was a lot of right and left, right, left, and right, left. Oh my God. So it's kind of nice just do some right, some left. The 2% of my brain that I do use is just swimming. 2, 1. All right. Sinking in, my arms are hanging, swinging my arms. Man, we are into December. The days are short. They're cold. It's raining. Oh, man. 4 months of dark and cold. November, December, January, and February. We'll make it. Yoga will keep your spirits up. 2, 1. Good job. That's why I like this kind of yoga. It keeps me springy, especially this one. Feet hip distance apart, and I'm just noodling. If you're brand new, just kind of wiggle wobble. You know those big rubber plastic guys in front of the car wash on Saturday that are blowing in the wind? It's kind of like that without the arms. So I'm sinking in and I'm rolling up. I like to get down into my ankles, knees, and feet and then roll it back up, and it just gets me out of my damn head. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to step out wider just for good stability. I'm going to inhale up. New friends, you may have not seen this. A lot of new friends. The analytics are great. Poof. Note the up the back part, the underneath the arm parts, neck, and poof. I'm stretching my wrists on the way up. Then I'm poofing on the way out. I'm stimulating my chakras. It feels good. It wakes my butt up. Good. Now, this is interesting. T-Rex cannot do this, but humans can. Lace your hands behind your back, heels in, toes out. I'm just going to get my head and my butt down on the floor. I've been doing this for a long time, and it keeps me springy. Then inhale, look forward, drop your butt on the floor, high. Exhale, head, butt down, arms all the way over. Drop your hoodie over your head, wag your ponytail. Go lower just for me. Come on up. Good, I release. Then I lace my hands. I turn my toes in, my heels out, push the earth down. And I just side stretch left. It's our first side bend of about 7 of them. Inhale to the right. Man, we're just waking up. You don't have to be perfect at yoga. Just follow these movements. Trust the process. Inhale. Now with my feet hip distance apart and my yoga blocks, I'm going to do my first forward fold. I'm a huge proponent of yoga blocks. Buy some. Then I can support my hands. I can pedal my heels. I can wag my butt left and right. The main thing I like to do is pull the pin out of my hair and wag my shag, dip my dew, drain my brain, pedal my heels, oscillate my buns, lose my mind. Now I'm going to lift both heels, bend both knees, look forward. On exhale, I'm going to deepen in and experience some discipline. 1, going deeper, stop breathing. 2, go ooh, deeper. 3, come on up. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Come on up. I feel like $100. Good. Now, hands together, feet together. By the end of the class, I'm $100,000. I'm on sale tonight. That's a bargain. Feet down and up on our tippy toes. Feet together if you can. If you can't, that's okay, but otherwise feet together, way up on our tippies. We do this every Monday and we all learn to enjoy it. 20, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, springy, 1. Stay up on 1. Big smile. Close your eyes, balance with a big smile with your eyes closed on your tippy toes. Super fun. Open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head, side bend left. I like knucklehead side bends because it's more about my side and less about my arms at the start. Inhale, this way. Coming to life. We're letting our life up and out of our body. It's in there, it's just canned in there. We got to get it out. Inhale. I'm going to pull my hands down. It's our second forward fold with feet together. Drop your head. Use your blocks, newcomers. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, just get all the air out. Keep it out. You'll note you can go deeper on exhale. Come on up. Excellent. Start. I have to encourage myself. I try to use positive self-talk. Exhale out. Okay, now my cold feet. That's the thing about November. The feet start to get cold. Left foot forward. Turn onto your right toenails. Swirl your heel around. This will give you strong, resilient ankles like a mountain goat. You'll be climbing up and down mountains. The Alps. You'll be Julie Andrews. You'll be do-re-miing over the Alps. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do-re-mi for in minor key, right? 6. Oh man, I get a headache just thinking about that. 7, 8. Good, now sink into your feet. Close your eyes. The lower you go, the lower you go. Open your eyes, come up and out. Great for your feet. Right foot forward, turning on to left toenails. Whomp. That's a good thing right there. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of the reasons I like drumming, I've been drumming 2.5 years now. Boy, does it get your circulation going. Beating on those things. Other way with my ankle. 1, 3, 4. Thank God I've done 50 years of yoga before I started music. Music's my new yoga, and it is challenging. Sink into your feet. Close your eyes. This ankle's plantar flex, that ankle is dorsiflex. This will make you very stable, give you a good, strong center of gravity and healthy, resilient feet. That's all. Good. Come up and out. Good. Comfortably wide stance. Drop your chin. Obviously, I'm taking my head around. 2. You can't go a day without doing this. 3. You simply must. 4. Well, I don't have 15 or 20 minutes to do this. No excuses. 6, 7. By the way, all these classes are recorded other way, and they're all on Upward Spiral Yoga YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. Pretty soon I'll be to 1,000 subscribers, and then that's really a milestone. So thank you for your help. Sharing it with friends. Everybody can do yoga. It's not elite. 7. Good. Now just relax your head down for 15 seconds. Close your eyes. Contemplate your navel. Stop thinking. Just stop thinking. It feels so good to stop thinking. Okay, face back, eyes open, shoulders. 1. This is something else you have to do every single day. 4, 5. I do this before I play my piano, my clavinova. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. I'm going back up, over, forward, around and down. 5, 6. If you feel crunchy and stiff and congested, just stick with it. You're going to have to work your way out, but there is a way out. Lace your hands, elbows relaxed. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great for winter hands. Now, a lot of my friends are in the Southern Hemisphere. Tasmania, South Africa, Australia, Tahiti, Fiji. You're in summertime right now. We're headed there. So you can shake the hot off of your hands. And then, hello, people in the Northern Hemisphere. Wave your hands. You can go really fast if you want. It's Monday. I will not limit, inhibit, or restrict you. Cup your hands at your heart. Drop your chin. Close your eyes. Just feel calm and peaceful and serene for a moment. Peace is a practice. If you don't practice, you're not any good at it, like anything else. Good. Relax your arms down. Regular old inhale up. Good. My feet are out wide. My toes are in. My heels are out. Hands on our cute hips. And we are going to churn our butt. Making mantequilla. Grinding our globes. Circulating our undercarriage. Circumnavigating our under part. 6. Now my head's not moving. My hips are going buck wild. Other way. 1, 2. By the way, if you're in the sound of my voice, Bay Area, come to my new Saturday morning class in Pleasant Hill, 9 a.m. Look it up on Upward Spiral Yoga. First class free. It's really fun. It's growing. It's good to do yoga with peoples again. 7. Easily accessible right off the freeway. Lots of parking. Inhale up. Feet together. Now I'm going to push the earth down and the sky up. And now I'm going to lean over, pushing my feet down. It's one thing to lean over, but it's another one to keep your legs and feet adhered to the earth. Inhale. We just don't want to side bend and pull our roots out. We want to grow our roots deeper while we side bend. That makes you a springy, calm, and peaceful soul. Inhale up, pull hands down, feet together, a forward fold. Newcomers, bend your knees, use your blocks. Veterans, you do what you do. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, deepen to the point of like, wow, there is my edge. There's my stretchy point. Dig heels, buns up, knees back. Come up, friends. We're doing good. We're going to lace our hands up high. Yes, we are. We're going to pull laced mitts down above our knees for world famous knee loops. All of my students I've been practicing with for 10, 15, 20 years, they're unbelievably strong, resilient, beautiful, rich, popular, and famous because of knee loops. 6, 7, 8. They're also very fast and springy. Other way. 3, 4. If you're brand new, you'll be joining the herd soon. 6, 7, 8. And you don't even have to think about it. You just do this stuff. Okay, now here's a move I made up. They're called Sheryl Crow's side to side while twisting your arms. This is joint juice, via yama. It's an ancient Sanskrit word. It means breaking up the crap in your body. It means getting out the junk. I know it looks different than regular yoga, warriors and down dogs and stuff, but don't worry about that. Just stick with this. This is what you need. Trust me. And your arms go flump. Left arm in front of your right. Palms turn in. I'm on a mission from God to have people do joint juice. Pull your hands here, fingers forward. Party hats. Most people don't need to do stuck, static, stagnant poses. They need to move and to groove and to smile and to make circles, stretch up, and they need to go up and down on their tippy toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up on 1 and close your eyes and challenge yourself. Open your eyes, drop your heels. The 5th side bend, leaning to the left, feet pushing in. Then we inhale up together. Then roots go down, body sways to the right. We inhale up together, the arms come here, they flip over a forward fold, drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, soft part. Exhale to straighter legs, more forward fold, all the air out, no breathing, get to your edge. 2, 3. It's an acquired taste. Come on up. You don't have to do it perfectly. You just have to do it. Progress, not perfection. Arms out, right arm in front, palms in, internal rotation, clapping, pulling, party hat, tippy toes, extendo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up on 1. Close your eyes. Balance on your tippy toes. It's so good for you. You'll appreciate it in 20 and 30 and 40 years. When you're 110 years old, open your eyes, drop your heels, lean to the right, keep your legs firmly together, feet pushing down. Inhale up, side bend left. Inhale, arms sway down, they fold over to my blocks, drop your head. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, soft part. Exhale, Baya Kumbhaka, all the air out. 1, go deeper. 2, 3. Come on up, yogis. Very good. Now, one of the most fun parts of Monday yoga is chanting Om together. To do that, we take a giant inhale as our arms go up our back. If you're brand new, a chance to join the choir. Inhale up. Prayer hands, 8 seconds, standing meditation. Stop thinking, eyes closed. Be unusually happy for no reason, or for every reason, or for any reason. Okay, things begin to ramp up a little bit with some poses that work you. So hands in front of our heart, big inhale. Now I'm going to bend my knees, turn my chest to the right, sink, bend, twist, squat, left elbow outside my right knee. Now maybe you're brand new and you're way up here. You can't get down like that. Just turn a little bit and support yourself with one hand. If you can, take your left elbow way outside your right knee. See, we're going to have people of all different abilities in this class. That's a beautiful thing. That's called earth. Now our knees line up. We don't want one knee ahead of the other one. We want our booty buns to drop. I saw a friend on Saturday. She could squat all the way down with her heels down while twisting. Good. Now we just cook for a moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your arms. Inhale. Come on up. You will feel. Exhale out. Now we're going to get a big inhale and prep for side B. Up you go. On exhale, pull hands down, turn chest down and to the left, right elbow outside your left knee. If you can't do it yet, just elbow on your knee. If you can't do that, do what you can. Even if you need to have a chair by you and even twist and drop a little bit, that's great. Do what you can. I'm going to mush my knee slightly to the right. I'm going to tuck myself in a little tighter. Going to drop my butt cheeks a little more. Knees line up, so do my ankles. I'm going to look straight down at the floor. Shoulders down away from my ears. Hands pulled in. And now we cook. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. The formal name of that pose is Parivrtta Utkatasana, twisty squat. It is really good for you. Grab your elbows. Cool off your arms a little bit. Switch the cross of your elbows. We're getting ready to fold our arms up in a very weird and unusual way. So this is a good way to get ready for that. I got you covered, my friends. Good. Now, relax your arms out to the side. Palms open. Gently pull back a little. Then swing your right arm under. Fold your arms up if they do, otherwise not. Lift your right knee up over your left knee. And then slink your left knee as far as you can underneath your right knee. Now the challenge of this one is just to squish down as low as you possibly can. The other challenge, which I cannot do, is get my right ankle behind my left ankle. So I just lift my right foot and balance on my left foot. This pose has a cool name, Garudasana, eagle pose. Concentration, focus, centering, balance, heat. Good. I like it when our arms swing out and we just lift our right knee up. This is called marionette. If you're older than 50 and you can balance on one foot, that's great. Left hand is going to grab my right foot behind my behind. My right hand is coming down to this block. This is a very clever pose when you think about it, because now we try to touch our right knee to the floor and it really opens up left ankle, knee, hip. You got to really compress to try to touch your right knee to the floor. It's a squishy pose. Langa Kriya in yoga. Now inhale. Now, Brahmana Kriya, big yoga, turn your right knee all the way up to the ceiling and drop your head all the way down to the floor. Push your right foot up into your left hand to stretch the right front part of your body. Good. Now release your right foot. It'll just go back to the wall behind you. Sweep your left arm up for twisty half moon pose. Really good pose. The counterpoint of your left arm against your right leg, both lifting head forward, expanding open. Good. Now slowly bring your left arm down. Sweep your right hip, right arm, right nose up. Broaden open as big as you can. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, toes, hands, fingers, pores, skin, open, big, broad. Fun. Expressive. Right hand comes down now. Now cleverly re-grab your right foot with your left hand behind your behind and stand up with your hand on your foot with perfect person balance. Bring your right knee back out in front. Okay, the floor in this room is crooked. There we go, I got it. You don't want a perfect yoga teacher, you want a lunatic. So wave your arms with your right knee up. I've long since given up the battle for perfection. Good, now just cross your right ankle over your left knee. And now we're going to put our hands on our blocks. If you're very flexible, put your hands on the floor. This gives us a left foot and two hands. It's very stable. You can bend your left knee as long as your left heel stays down, and you'll get the best lower calf stretch in history. I invented it. Then for my friends in Frankfurt, Germany, we're going to count to 8 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ich bin ein Frankfurter. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, deep and head down to your shin, buns up, legs straight. Suffer with me. 2, 3. Good. Now, let's pray again with our paws and come up into tree pose variation. Boop. Put your foot down, left butt cheek really complaining. Inhale. And a forward fold to forget about it for 3 breaths. Just come on down. I won't bother you for 3 happy inhales and exhales. Wag your shag, dip your do, pedal your heels, soften your mind. Now let's do this together. Lift both heels, bend both knees, look both forward. Exhale, deepen. 1, deepest forward fold of the night. 2, on empty. 3. Arise up, jokes. Come on up. Good job on side A. There's another side to that sequence. Isn't that good news? It's great news. Exhale out. Couple of Sheryl Crows. Palms open. Arms pull back, but careful. Left arm under. Hug yourself. If your arms do the weird folding up thing, do that. Pick up your left foot and knee and slink swoop it over your right knee. Now, sometimes I'll use my left toes on the floor over on the right side as a little training wheel. If balance feels good on a given day, you lift your left foot. And if God gave you sufficient karma to bring your left ankle behind your right, then you should. Elbows out, wrists away, sink down. Find a gaze point like a hungry eagle looking at lunch. You know how you get balance? You practice it. Arms sweep out, left knee up. Marionette. Good to balance on one foot for those in the over 40 set. Now, right hand grabs left foot behind my behind, leaving left hand for the floor. Good, and the hardest pose ever, unless it's easy, is to touch your left knee down on the floor by bending your right ankle, right knee, right hip, and sinking down. Inhale, look forward, very small. On exhale, totally rip your underpants, turn your left knee all the way up to the, there we go, head down, right leg straight, left knee up. My spine always cracks in this pose. I love it. Wow, that was at least 10 cracks. That was all the bones. Now here's the fun part. Release your left foot. It just goes shooting back, and totally take your right arm up. Head forward, left heel back, right arm up. Get big and broad. We're at the crossroads. Turn open, expand open, push into the floor. Slowly bring your right arm down. Sweep the whole left side of everything up to the ceiling and broaden as big as you can. You're more than welcome to bring your left leg all the way up to the ceiling, head forward, palm open, skin open. Push into your right foot. Good. Bring your left hand down now, please. Cleverly grab left foot with your right hand behind your behind. This is all coordinational stuff. It'll really pay off. Stand up with your hand on your foot. Bring your right knee out in front. This is where I struggled on side A. The thing about yoga in life is you always get another chance. We're never done. We're just enjoying various chapters. Now my left ankle, just the ankle this time, not the whole leg, is going to go over the knee to get a different angle of our hip and allow us to go lower into tripod pose, 2 hands and a right foot. Now I challenge all my friends around the world, North Pole to South Pole, east to west, all points of the compass. Go as low as you can with your right heel staying down. Your right calf will sing. Ooh, sink into that. Okay, now we'll count to 8 in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands on the blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, horrible, wonderful forward fold. Right leg fully straight. Left big toe, right nostril, head all the way down, butt being pulled up, right leg straight. Good, now pray with your hands. Prayer after this pose is good. Come up with the most elegant, perfect, calm, and peaceful balance. Put your foot down, and we're going to chant an Om because we're kind of breathless, and I'm going to challenge you. Inhale. We conclude Monday's standing part of the practice, eyes closed, hands to our heart. About a 20-second peaceful, eyes closed, standing meditation. We are calm, peaceful souls. I'm surprisingly slowing much down with my thinking. I really like it. Okay, my friends, that was roughly the first 2/3 of the class. The last third is floor work, strength work, push-ups, planks, sit-ups. It kind of separates the adults from the children, I think, because Monday you got to work this part. I just get my blanket out because some of this is done on the knees. Anyway, time out. Okay, on your back, legs up, please. On your back, legs up.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Widen your legs out to full splits. If they don't go out all the way, then 2 more weeks. Circulate your ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Fingertips on the back of your head, 20 crunches, 20, 19. Wide-legged crunches, really good for you. Now my legs should be all the way down on the floor, but there's stuff in the way. 10, 9, 8, crunching, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, bring your knees in. Rest your head down with your hands laced underneath your head. Just draw your knees in for a moment. Brief respite. Okay, kids, so lift up your head, widen your knees so I can see you. I have laced hands behind my head. If you have a foam block, here's something interesting. Put a block in between your knees, rest your head back down. Bring the block in as far as you can without lifting your butt by squeezing the block in between your knees. Keep your head and your elbows down and rotate the block down to the right as close to the floor as you can without letting it touch and without your left elbow lifting. Inhale up. If you don't have a block, then get some blocks. Bring the block down to the right. Do not let your right elbow lift. Good. By Jove, we've got it. Bring the block back up, down to the right. Keep the block into your chest. Knees tight, ankles line up. Inhale. This is called Jathartha Pavaritasana. It means stomach turning. The key is torso flat, elbows down. Inhale up, and then we just do it 1 kabillion times, down to the right. If you're brand new and you can only do it a couple of times, do it a couple of times and then pray. Then down on the left. There's a certain discipline about keeping the block squoezing between your knees. Inhale up. Down on the right, keep the feet in, knees in. Stay tight and compact and under control. Inhale. Down on the left. Some people could bring the block all the way down without lifting the right elbow. Your job is to not do that. Inhale up. Good. One more time to the right. Stay with me. Hover. Big smile. Elbows down. Inhale up, friends. And block down on the left. Hover. Knees in. Ankles tight. Good. Bring the block back up. Put your feet down. Carefully take the block out of the way. Do not drop a big wooden hickory block on your crotch. I've done that a few times back in the day, and don't ever want to do that again. Now enjoy 20 seconds of legs up pose just as a respite, an inversion, and then we'll move on with some more floor, core, and more. This abdominal stuff, do what you can, skip the rest. If it's not enough for you, make up something. Good, now I'm going to widen my knees. I'm going to look forward at you guys high. Left leg up, right knee in. Left elbow, right knee, they touch. Switch, 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 switch. Now hold your right elbow on your left knee. Hold it, squeeze it. Switch, switch, switch. Switch. Left elbow, right knee. Hold it. Switch. 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 Good. Now widen your knees. Lift up your head. If you can grab your big toes and widen your knees, and then just happy baby. If you can't grab your feet, don't worry. Just grab your knees or your buns or something, and the full pose is neck down, knees wide, knees on the floor without your tail feathers lifting. Relax your shoulders. And we're just going to let some of the deeper layered tension out of our hips, groins, buns, shoulders, back of our neck. This will get the galactic acid out. Good. Okay. Then, depending on your own disposition, you can roll or push up. Back we come. That was a good on the back sequence, wasn't it? This is why we Monday yogis are so incredibly strong, resilient, charming, charismatic, and ultra beautiful. Now we're going to do cats and cows on our knees. All fours is the jumping off point for so many good strength movements. We can always use cats and cows as transitional movements. Everybody likes cats and cows, it seems. But what's more challenging is now to extend your left leg back and your right foot forward. Everybody should do this, okay? Drop your chin, extend forward, lift your back leg up as high as you can. Sweep your right arm out to the side and as a good human milestone, reaching back and grabbing your foot. If you can do this, you will live to be 100. Lift up, look up, smile, lift. Lift way higher than me. I am just another bozo on the bus. Now, right arm out to the side, left leg back. Come down to your right elbow. This is all I want from newcomers, right elbow. Veterans, right shoulder, right ear. It's a twist. Come all the way down to your right ear, right shoulder. Lift your left leg all the way up to the chandelier. Left arm up. Now it's a balancing on the side of your body. Left leg way up. Final coordination, flexibility. Reach up, left hand, grab left foot. Challenging for me, and then straighten your left leg. Voluntary suffering. It's good for you. If you don't volunteer to suffer, you will suffer randomly. Good, release your foot and your leg and your arm and come out of the pose. Enjoy cats and cows together. Meow, moo, meow. Actually, I've got it backwards. This is meow. This is moo. Hey, how about left arm, right leg? Zinging, ing, 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 ing. You can think about this move all day long. It's different to do it. Lift your right leg, lift your chest, drop your chin, extend as I'm extending all the way across my tiny room. Good. Now, reach back, grab your right foot. If you cannot do this, make it a goal for the rest of your life. Have goals and objectives in life. You simply must lift up. Make them your goals and your objectives. Lift up. Good. Now, left arm out to the side, right leg back. New friends, left elbow, just complain and suffer and be grumpy. Left shoulder, left ear for veterans. Keep your right hand down if it's much. Right leg all the way up to the ceiling. Right arm goes zing. It does. We reach up, we grab right foot. Yes, we do. And then I'm just going to, with my hand on my foot, can I straighten my right leg? No. But I can try and I can push in all directions and express myself. Lift up, lift out, get big. Release, come out. Good. Now slide your hips all the way down on the floor. Come down to your front parts. My piano bench is in the way. I moved in 3.5 months ago and I'm still working it out. Now, I don't know what you guys think about plank, but frankly, I don't care. We're just going to do it. Elbows underneath, lace your hands if you want, fold your toes under. If you can't do a full plank, do it on your knees. Lift up. 5 minutes. Actually, we usually do it for about a minute. Push your heels back, firm your tongue, down into your elbows, head forward, big smile. Pretend you're a shark, put a big fin on your back. It'll make it kind of fun. 10, 9, pretty much 8, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Come down to your left ear. Arms down by the side of your body. Silently curse the instructor. Wiggle your buns. Oh, this gives you jiggly buns. Whew. Right ear. We finish floor, core, sore, and more by pulling our hands in by the side of our chest like a grasshopper or a lotus. We push up onto our knees. And whether you like them or not, we try to do one knee push-up. And if you're brand new, that would be great. Otherwise, we try to rip off a series of 10 knee push-ups. And we see what happens. It's a science experiment, isn't it? I love science experiments. Good. Now you can go back into child's pose. Child's pose is knees wide, booty buns all the way back on your heels. Greg doesn't do that. He keeps his butt high. He doesn't want to bend his knee that much. So I do kind of a cat with my buns high and my arms extended out. You can go all the way into Balasana, knees wide, cheeks down, toes together. Okay, kids, and then we conclude by coming back to seated. We've done a lot of things. I think my assessment is that we've gotten all the major ranges of motion. The one thing we could really use is a twist. So finishing twisting is a great thing in yoga. Here's a really good one. Yogis have been doing it for thousands of years. Take your right foot and cross it in front of your left hip like this. Then there's this left foot out in front. If it won't cross over your knee, don't worry about it. You can keep it here for a couple of weeks. After a while, it will cross over the top. For some people, this comes unbelievably easily. For some, not yet. Left elbow in front of my left knee is good for beginners. Right elbow around your left knee is stronger. I got to get my tummy out of the way. It stretches more of my flank here. And if you're bendier than this pose goes to places you can't even imagine. Left hand down, reach up and touch the top of my painting. Inhale. On exhale, stay up, turn left as far as you can. Extend your right arm out to shake hands. Take your elbow or your shoulder outside your knee. Good. Now a beautiful pose is taking my right hand and grabbing my left foot. That is a beautiful pose, but that one's not in my toolkit. So I grab my left foot and now turn left. Calm down. This teaches us how to breathe and live in tight, compressed places. Sometimes that's what life is. There's not a lot of space for movement on the outside. So we learn to go inside and make space. And I gave you 30 different variations of this pose. Once you master one, the next one will always be given. When the student is ready, the next pose appears. If somebody can do a more advanced pose, bless them. If somebody can't, bless them, and we'll all move forward together. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come out of a compressive twist, because it leaves a dent, doesn't it? That's a good thing. Now, I think it's not bad at all to shake your legs out a little bit. Then I'm going to bring my left heel in front of my right hip. New friends, and I've met many of them, their right foot is not able to go over the knee yet because it hasn't really occurred to them. This goes over the top for many. And then for many, the right elbow in front of the right knee and kind of holding on and turning to the right is a little bit better. Otherwise, the left elbow comes all the way around, belly moves back, spine is tall. My right hip relaxes, shoulders soften. Great pose. More, right hand down, left arm all the way up, inhale. On exhale, stay up, get all the air out. Now shake hands with your left hand. Bring your left elbow, maybe your left shoulder. I've seen many yogis do it. You can't believe what they can do in this pose. Now I want to get back to the point where I can drop my left hand and grab my right foot. I don't want to break my knee though. So I'm going to grab my left foot, and then we're going to turn to the right. I'm going to accept where I'm at in my journey tonight, knowing that I'm going to be doing this forever. Base of my spine in, shoulders relaxed, chest open and full, chin level, eyes closed, right foot sealing down into the floor. And we learn how to live in a small, compressed place by making space on the inside. Life will present us that situation sometimes. Not a lot happening on the outside. We make room on the inside. Then things open up on the outside again. Inhale. Exhale, come out of such a thing very slowly. Good. Now, just to balance it out, simply bring your feet in together, wag your knees a couple of times. If you can, heels of your hands on your knees like this. And then I'm going to push my knees all the way down, straighten my arms, lean forward, drop my chin, close my eyes, and do Jalandhara Bandha. That's a very fancy way of saying I am just going to drop my chin, relax the back of my neck, create a bit of a throat lock inside of my body. Okay, and we conclude by massaging the middle center bottom of our feet to let out any anger, resentment, bitterness, aggravation. Not that any of us have that in the world, but other people do, so maybe this will help them. Now I'm going to hold my thumbs into my feet. I'm going to hold my feet to the fire. We're going to conclude tonight's class with a chant of Om. Inhale. Now, based on a lot of experience, I have a sneaking suspicion it's 7 o'clock or very close. Oh, crap. Missed it by 10 seconds. Anyway, now we lay on our back for 5 minutes, and all 8 billion people watching, everybody in the world, you have to do 5 minutes, except for Helga. She has earned the disposition of not having to do it. Everybody else on your back, nighty-night, Helga. Super love you. I'll see you on Wednesday. You other 8 billion friends on your back, you can like and subscribe after class, okay? Now, you can use blankets and pillows. I would do it with you, but I have to manage internet and cameras and lights. And I'm going to hold space for you, time and space for 5 minutes. And I promise not to bother you very much. Good. Wiggle your legs out a couple of times. Lift your butt cheeks left and right. Get any dents out of your hiney. Shoulder blades left and right. Palms open. Mouth relaxes. Best 5 minutes starting now. Good. The pose starts now. This is where the healing and release, the regeneration comes. Okay, beautiful friends, there's that guy's voice from down the street or across the ocean. Just slowly start to come back. Very good. And feel your body weight on the floor. And I recommend you wiggle your fingers and toes and circulate super feel good around your body. When you're ready, curl over on your right side. Take your time. Okay, beautiful friends, please keep your eyes closed when we sit up. There's a reason we do that. And then we'll reassemble ourselves on the floor, feeling wonderful, hearts connected, vibrating together, hands to our hearts. What does the word namaste mean? You go deep into you, I go deep into me, we come to the same place together. Let's go there now. Good, feeling that unifying love. All together we say, Namaste. As always, I bid arrivederci to my YouTube friends first, but not before thanking you in advance for liking and subscribing, or thanking you if you already have. So thank you for spreading yoga around the planet. I'm really on a mission to make yoga accessible, fun, non-judgmental for everybody. Some people need to do the Lululemon yoga with the long eyelashes and the makeup and stuff. I've done my share, but now we're doing yoga for everybody. So thank you guys.